Hello and welcome back to another late night TCG live pack opening. Today we're cracking open 8 Mega Evolution packs. Starting off with the Rare Candy Trainer. Sandslash coming out of the Overgrown Alley. A Corphish walking through the extremely crystal clear stream or river. My boy Knacklestack traversing the desert. Acerola's Mischief Trainer. Garnackle in the Mesa as somebody increases the gravity on my poor boy. Grumpig in the rain while they splash around in the puddle. An Ivysaur taking refuge from the rain for our first reverse. Miltank sitting and eating a few Lepa berries, I would assume, for our second. And we have a Raikou in the mountains as lightning strikes all around him. Electrike also in the mountains, charging in for a Thunder Jolt attack. A classic Switch Trainer. Another Rare Candy Trainer. Bulbasaur walking through the beautiful blooming field. Shuckle coming out of the, well, actually he's probably not coming out of the water, I was about to say, but Shuckle at the water's edge in the dense, overgrown jungle. Shiftry swiftly dodging an attack. Crawdont in the cave, going in for a powerful double vice grip. Sent a Scorch, as always, smashing their head into the ground. Now, that might have been our first reverse. Knacklestack is for sure one as he traverses the desert. That was a second, yep. And we have Yveltal high in the skies, gathering in some ominous energy. A Switch Trainer. Nickit trotting down the sidewalk. Onyx in the cave whipping around and flinging rocks as they do so. Beniri happily sitting next to all the blooming flowers. A Repel Trainer. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain and his, I do believe that's his fire red and leaf green outfit. Volcanion traversing the volcanic basin as lava flows all around them. Magnezone swiftly flying through the city for the first reverse, I believe. Yep, my boy Shedinja slowly making his way through the plants in the forest. And we have a Clawritzer sending off an Aqua Launcher attack for our holo rare. Chikorita on the bench in the garden. Eskew walking the city backstreets for some reason. Lopunny looking at the setting sun in the city. Tangela peeking around the barrel in the back alley. Scorch smashing their head into the earth. My boy Stone Journer just doing a nasty drop kick as they obliterate a boulder. We have a Kadabra in Trick Room sending out some psychic waves. Abro playing with a stick, a leaf, and a blossom for our first reverse. Second would be Stuffle happily rolling around in the flowers. And our rare of the pack is once again Raikou as lightning strikes all around him. And I say we're about halfway there. My boy Shroodle coming out of the tall grass. Makuhita easily punching through the hollow tree. Grafai in the back alley, figuring out what to paint next. Tinkatuff giving it their all for a powerful hammer smash. Well, soon to be hammer, at least. Iron Defender Trainer. Kadabra in Trick Room. Shedinja floating through the vegetation. Clawritzer sending off an Aqua Launcher attack for our first reverse. Second would be Electrike in the mountains, charging in for a Thunder Jolt. And our rare of the pack, ooh, a very nice Ultra Rare Air Balloon Trainer. Ninkata digging their way past the many tree roots. Jinx wandering around the alleys as well. I love the amount of city theming that's in this set. Ooh, my boy Snom making his way through the snowy forest in the light of the rising sun. Young Goose also coming out of the back alley. So many alleys, man. Tinkaton easily swinging their hammer through the earth. Old Man Gumshoes investigating the crack in the wall for the first... Nah, I don't think that's one. Volcanion in the volcanic basin. Riolu and the Mesa going in for a Force Palm for our first reverse, for sure this time. Lunatone floating around the field at night. And a Fighting Gong Trainer for the Ultra Rare on the back. Couple of packs to go. An Ultra Ball Trainer. Sobble sitting next to the Dripping Fountain. Knacklestack making his way through the desert. SQ wandering the back alleys. A Mystery Garden Trainer. A Premium Power Pro Trainer. Another Premium Power Premium Power Pro Trainer. That might have been our first reverse, I'm not convinced, but an Electrike charging in for a Thunder Jolt. Okay, yeah, Mystery Garden is our actual second reverse. And our rare of the pack is the Kyogre swiftly changing directions under the waves. Alrighty, it has come that time once again to find out is last pack best pack or not. If you want some more details on the rules, there's a link in the description. We have a pretty decent shot at it today. We've just seen some ultra rares at best. So, one IR and we're pretty much in there for a yes. Vulpix running through the blooming meadow. Of course, Spearow wandering the back alleys and eyeing the camera. Grievard running through the forest at sunset. Riolu going in for a Force Palm attack. Shiftry swiftly repositioning in battle. A very nice Frostmoth flying through the frozen forest. Iron Defender Trainer. Ooh, the intimidating Beware. God, that's something I don't want to find in a back alley. That was our first reverse, I do believe, an Ultra Ball Trainer for the second. And for the rare of the pack, we have a very nice Meganium Hollow, their head just blocking out the sun peeking through the trees. Which is, unfortunately, going to be another no for last pack best pack. Once again, we had a really good shot at it, but you can't force these things, and it just is what it is. Well, if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more, so there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG Live pack opening.